up, Pat? You still doing your little rap gig? You know that, yo, my name is Pat thing. Yep, damn right I am.
It's either you're gonna go in that bag professionally and quietly, or I'm pushing you in the motherfucker, man.
It's your boy Jimz, Mr. Stop Being Dirty, and we back. Stop Being Dirty, Jimz.com. It's the new wave where we're getting merch, all the blogs. I got a whole set of new blogs up for y'all. Once you go to the site, right there on the bottom it says follow. Click follow, put your email in, and you're getting all the notifications. Everyone follow the wave. Stop being dirty.
Main event shit on my left. What's up? On my right. What's up?
Stop being dirty. That Henny White, you gotta get booked overseas to cop this.
All right, we here. 3 rounds. Right. First round is on Jimz.
You said you took this battle because I've been working and earned me some clout. Bullshit. This fucking opportunist took this battle because he feel he got some shit he could talk about. So why don't we talk about it now and just end all the doubt? I made a blog saying I'm a knockout clean. Then got clean knocked out. Yo, that midget fuck that set me up is pussy. And he's afraid of the brawl. See, I never was the type to call someone for help. I was always the one who got called. But did y'all see the way I was hit? Did you see the way that I fall? How was I supposed to rush the nigga talking shit when I barely remembered anybody even talking at all? I got snuck and right back up, but my head had a dent. I tried to walk up the block as my legs start to bend. Mom was confused, who's foe, who's a friend? I was so fucking distorted, I almost walked into the event. So whoever in here respects a sucker hit could suck a dick. And that's all I gotta say now. When I catch you, it's bucks on sight. That's how you gon' pay, pal. See, growing up, we was hustling and robbing. That was our way to funds, telling Steams to start jogging, making cake runs. I put the footage out myself for the world to see. I ain't try to save face, son. I'm the first choice in the vending machine, cause I always been A1. But y'all put Mario versus Wario. Thinking cause we both got swag, that make us identical, nigga. Till I get mad, throw a jab, watch how I dent the cool nigga. Tonight, we gonna talk about his obsession with being cool, nigga. And we'll be going on. See, right there, he would do one of these, but I'ma rap through that. Right now, we're gonna talk about what goes on in your dirty-ass cranium. They brought me the animal, now I'm out here taming them, blazing them, with a 50 that got an ugly pitch to it. It ain't open the day I met Stadium. But the real reason why I got hate for him is the day he was supposed to battle Young Ill, but said he had some pussy lined up. Thirst shop, that's when I seen that Goodz was fake. Let me get this straight. You fucked up a potential classic for a date. You's a fucking disgrace. It wouldn't matter if I had pussy lined up, cause my bitch is waiting. But we all know this emotional motherfucker's a fucking diva. So forget Henny, every battle we see this fruit wine, you good sangria. Get mad chump, you see some spics masked up, it ain't Nacho Libre. I be riding through the Bronx, ready to pop the heater. All you hear is screech up the block like we stalking Lisa. Goodz, don't try to act like you wanna thump with me neither. How you gonna win a scuffle if you too worried about scuffing your sneakers? Don't believe in the lies that this cool guy is selling you or his shell is shoot. Y'all seen what I did to Vada Fly? I can make a lying nigga tell the truth. That's word of Kenny Lewis. I learned loyalty don't exist the day Rex said I'm not Mook. Goodz, you can't talk about money to another man who's got it too. Stop it, Fluke. You cats still playing those games like the cops from Juice. Come on, Steel. Love that scene. But go ahead. Let me hold something. Let's go ahead. Try to best me chump your neck get cut or come walk under this ladder and test your luck. Goodz, I could also sell you drugs. They hit you with a hefty punch. In other words, he'll get knocked down after I give him the pound, like when they set me up. We got 2 more rounds. We're gonna see this clown vanish. By the way, I never had green hair, my shoes never left my feet, and my parents is Hispanic.
Hold it down.
Lied to all the hoes. I call her to come get it. You can buy all the clothes, but the aura don't come with it. I'm sensing a lot of reckless envy. Coming from a nigga that look like every member in Terror Squad except for Remy. You look like if somebody threw a fastball right now, you could hit it. You look like if you got a job that required you to wear socks, you would quit it. You just a fake, corny Spanish nigga. I'm talking about corny. You ain't corny? Nah, I'm lying. You all 3. When that nigga knocked you out, why you ain't call me? Instead, you was watching them from the ground. Gave us the real definition of floor seats.
I got up in 2 seconds. It was a short game.
Please. I don't want to yell. Please, chill. Please, I don't want to yell. Please. You don't want no war screech. Talking all this Pyrex flipping. Doing stop being dirty vlogs from a dirty project kitchen. The nerve of you. I talk chicken in my convos. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a vlog like you tonight from the kitchen of my condo. Levels. Okay. Oh my God.
Earl.
No. You little weed sellers could be jealous. Louis and Gucci don't like you cheap fuckers. Every other week they get a couple G's from us. Jimz think he's so fresh, but a sellout for a whore. Yeah, you fresh with a bunch of shit that don't sell out in the store. Shit I wear, when they walk by, they gotta do a retake for. Come on, man, these kicks I got on now, you gotta go to eBay for. Levels. You had the nerve to say you own your car and I lease mine. How pathetic a reach. Let me teach you something, young boy. You gotta have good credit to lease. And as far as you owning your own whip, that could be so-called true. I'm pretty sure if I was driving something from 2010, I'll own mine too. Levels. I got a couple openings for a worker position. I'm gonna supply 2 jobs. You one of them niggas that wanna be cool so bad, you just try too hard. Being stupid. You ain't even looking smart. Act a new role. Stop spending your last on new clothes just to look the part. And you don't even look the part. We know you clearly booty, standing in front of a monster with a bunch of scary jewelry. Same shit every event. I gotta hear these groupies. Just seeing the same actors like a Tyler Perry movie. Levels. Like I already own one, but I'm closing on another house. You can't even close your door, because you still doing blogs out your mother house.
It's temporary.
Oh! I'm gonna help you get out of there. I'm gonna help you get out of there. We thought you was moving like a star. When she ain't home, you do all your blogs in the kitchen. When she get home, that's when you go and do them in your car. Second round, it gets so better. To the real niggas, you corny. But you know what? Keep fronting for the people that don't know no better.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
You look like a fly-ass highlighter.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Hey, yo, hold it
Yo, I'm gonna
down.
quiet him down. This is your house, right? I'm gonna quiet him down.
Respect.
Jimz versus Goodz. Who can dress better? Honestly, you can have that. Because to me, it means nothing. What I'm more mad at is how they let you get away with all this bitch-ass fronting. Same one who said that Burberry made that sweat look good. No, that shit was disgusting. But it was something he felt he had to mention, because Goodz can't stand to look dirty in front of his peers. I mean, it's clear that him not being Mr. Cool at all times is one of his biggest fears. But to tell Adi Boom about sitting at the pool table, well, that shit is just weird, because Goodz, you're damn near in your mid-30s. You haven't sat at the pool table in 20 years.
34.
You old fart. It's just sickening, y'all. Imagine him dropping the kids at school like, hey, I used to be the man around these parts. Can I sit with y'all? Bambi. You lost all this weight and still got a fat girl face. Speaking of that, I know some females that know Goodz from way back in the day. Now, before he was Goodz, he was known as Fat Charles with the braids. Now, needless to say, you know what I mean, one of your exes used to fuck, right? One with the loose pussy but the butt tight. Now, I ain't the one to go and expose someone's love life. Just know I had your ex on the back of my hands like it's club night. You look like a tough dyke. But you know what's funny? Doesn't his whole swag scream out lawsuit money? Cause it's, yo, real shit. All these years rapping, you notice he never told us the story about his life before the wealth? All he talks about is jewelry, clothes, or you know what it costs for this belt? What you know about earning a check, getting an apartment, and starting to succeed yourself, that your mother called and said you have to move back home because we need your help? Now that's the realest shit. But you know what else is some sad truth? How you stood there and watched everyone you came in this battle rap race with surpass you. Cause Arsenal passed you. Clips passed you. Hitman Holla's damn near on lap 2. You wildin' out. But here's a reality check for your bitch ass. While you was in the mirror, worrying if your outfit mismatched, you stood out the battle rap war and played the dispatch. You the 6th man, hating on the sideline like I could've hit that. How? Your last 3 battles, Jesus Christ. Jeffrey, Hennyman, and Chris Petty.
And you.
That's 4th. Your career is on a decline, Goodz. Listen to me. Cause boy, it's sad. You fucked up your shit with King of the Dot. You went there and hardly rapped. They never called you back. 2016, doing all these interviews, looking mad, subliminally begging for smack. It's not me, it's on them. That nonchalant veteran swag. See, but all this talking through my round make y'all some goofy scrap. But I figured out the main reason of why you do all that. It's like a bougie female who wears a lot of makeup with trash box. And the reason why this is truth and fact, cause this bitch gotta do all this extra shit to distract you from seeing that the pussy's whack. That was fire.
It wasn't.
It was.
It was not. Good one though. It was good.
Good. Spit the rest of your rounds on how you making bands, but stop forgetting, man make the money. Money don't make the man. Got you. Lyrically, I'm winning. You're just a cheat code, you motherfucker. Let's go.
You really think you lyrical though? I throw my fucking, don't say it.
The second was kind of lyrical.
It was alright.
Come on, you like this.
Alright. Let's go, round 2. Man, this is my boy, man. He's good, man.
Ain't you? Tyler Perry bars, got you for that.
Take. Alright, let's go. Let's go straight. I don't want that little windbreaker to pop. Oh, they pay me for a show, baby. I gotta come up here, do what it's worth. Okay, cool. Check it. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Check this. We don't need no letters or no doctor for this eye test. If you can't clearly see this nigga tries to be me, go get your eyes checked. When you became Little Goodz, that's when we saw some progress. You did alright with math, but this is science class, and guess who's the frog I'ma dissect? Legend, top tier, I'm a part of that. That little funny blogging shit you do, who started that? Who introduced y'all to Earl? Let's play on the truth. Who did Magnum Man for Verb? Created the Danger Lands. Did that whole blog about Danger Zone boots. But y'all comparing him to me? He's not being worthy. Me and Clips did the top 5 dirtiest battle rapper blog. And you came up with a slogan saying, stop being dirty. We don't need no letters or no doctor for this eye test. If you can't clearly see this corn tries to be me, please go get your eyes checked. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Jimz, you suck. How ironic, I used to call niggas dirty too. And then I grew up. I guess you wasn't getting nowhere trying this new stuff, but as soon as you became Little Buenos, that's when you started to move up. Okay, let me break down all this believable stuff. They only like you because you the fake me, and they don't see me as much. Let's keep it a buck. It's the same thing with B. Dot and Lux. I'm gonna leave that alone, though. Don't want to get too deep in it, but I'm real. Say what I feel for whatever it be. But my nigga, you know how to be me better than me. Before your slogan, you might as well just say G and B first. Even your stop being dirty tees look like my old G&B shirts. But you did lose some weight though.
Thanks.
You did. Before that, y'all was some bad supporters. Letting Jimz run around looking like oatmeal when you add the water. But you lost weight, true. Wait a minute, but you still trying to be me, cause I lost weight too. Now we don't need no letters or no doctor for this eye test. If you can't clearly see this faggot tries to be me, please go get your eyes checked. It's enough, fag.
Whoever's at, there you go. Whoever it is, there you go. Whoever it is,
They
there
fucking
you
up
go.
our whole world, bitch.
I was definitely winning this round. I was winning this round.
All right, well, bartender, hold it down.
It's enough, fag. I used to didn't care much. Until you stole my mustache. Nigga, you even took my haircut. Third round, it gets so better. Real niggas see you trying to be me. But you know what? Keep fronting for the people that don't know no better. Let's go.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Grown man boss. It's something he gotta deal with. No matter how many of them fabricated lines he just said, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. T-Rex deaded you on your slogan and made you look like a real bitch. And y'all can't say that I'm wrong. Technically, Goodz made it a hot line, Rex made it a hot song. But let's move on. Y'all remember that 2-on-2 he did with Charlie? Well, Clips carried him through that shit by spitting the coldest verse. And I remember Sirius Jones disrespected your family, and you had to call your homeboys to let them burn the squirt. So you could tell them that you called people dirty before I did, but he gonna have to own this first. His whole career's been proven to let other niggas handle his dirty work. So what's it matter if you work out, if your heart's frail? You've helped nobody along the way. G&B, they all failed. So y'all overreaching thinking this bitch opening doors. That's just a Bronx tale. That was harder than anything he said. He has Tyler fucking Perry bars.
I'm helping you right now.
What's fucked up is them ciphers was I. He was in them, you were pretty okay. He was okay. But the problem is, Goodz didn't want to share the hype, but what I did, start a clothing line, YouTube channel, and got the whole battle rap world familiar with Harlem Whites. That's loyalty. But let me get this right. You told T-Top you don't know about the struggle. So that's why I can't vision you with a boss's sight, because if you was a boss that never put in work, then when exactly did he earn his stripes? See, my homie Todd doing 25, he paying the cost and price. What you know about being alive, but you still lost your life? You know when you lost your life? When Swiss Beats chose Cassidy over you and left you cold. Facts. When Swiss Beats chose Cassidy over you and left you cold in the streets. Since then, you've had failing mixtapes, battle rap jewelry, and your car is a lease. Now, don't get me wrong, Goodz, I get it. You're making thousands, but it don't compare to millions. And I know that gotta haunt bro's dreams. How ironic. As soon as you stop fucking with Swiss, they've been hoes in your cheese. You have out-of-town one-rounders where you just be overcharging in fees. I just got booked in Australia, Cali, and was in London body bagging Tony D. So he talk fly, but don't fly. I didn't make this name.
Yo, chill. You body bag Tony D?
He's a London legend. He don't go nowhere, so it's funny.
He's a London legend.
Anyway,
This nigga's fucking. Alright.
you don't get booked past Atlanta. I get it. It's funny. And fuck you too, clown. But
Rap.
how you talk fly, but never fly? You need to stop the frontin', please. Cause damn, I thought when it comes to Goodz, it's accustomed to being shipped overseas. This is the first time off a smack you've been booked for 3. Cause leagues know you only worth a round. If it wasn't for Shotta and ARP, your career would still be in a lost and found. They treat you like some type of king. Well, it's time to take off that crown. Now lift, unload the pound. Let 5 air with one in the face like telling the crowd to hold it down. Oh, hold the fuck up. Y'all talking about restore order? So now it's fuck gimmicks?
I couldn't wait for the props. I'm just all waiting for it.
Well, sorry, y'all, cause tonight I'm done living. Screaming, come get it. Nah, I ain't bring a bag of props tonight, cause if I did, don't have a gun in it. I had a serious dose of a bad day getting involved with them chumps. I tried to collect the math, but it just wasn't adding up. But since that sucker stunt, I got booked in London, Cali, and Australia, and I'm still having fun. So ARP, that drum fight, it's all right. It's prom night, cause everything got better for me right after the punch. They are scared to cheer. You have a cheat code, and I hate it. Like, I just don't like you. You were the shit. You were the faces kind of bars doing 10 years in prison. Battle rap is not about friends. This is a competition. I don't care what he wrecked. He's just another victim. And no, you're not dirty, but that's how I did him.
You try to Jedi mind trick the fans. Like the only reason Goodz is taking me because he got something to talk about. Man, chill. You think I'm gonna get up here and talk about what you and everybody else expect me to talk about? You damn real. Your name Jimz, right? Well, let me give you some.
Pause.
Hold it down in the back. Hold it down in the back.
I'm trying. They're talking. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna give him some Jimz real quick.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Yo, shut the fuck up, man. That last battle shit.
I seen him stop being dirty hoodies. I love y'all.
Your name Jimz, right?
Yeah, it is.
What's you gonna stop?
Hey, yo, shut.
Yo, let's get this last round in, y'all. Please, by the ball, please. Please, respect the artist, please. Please. Whoever it is at this point, it don't matter, no finger point, whoever it is, just please, let's finish the last round,
Yo, listen,
please.
man, listen, look, hold on, let's go. Your name Jimz, right? Well, let me give you some. Jimz, the way you got knocked out, you need to get into one. After this, an apology, you won't get it from me. I don't give a fuck about a rebuttal or what you try to do to justify you getting knocked out. That shit was funny. I mean, sneaking up behind you and knocking you out was whack. That's true shit. But when you got up, you stood directly in front of the nigga that sent the hit. It was 2 months later and still ain't do shit.
He hiding.
Maybe you got up too fast and didn't notice the ball. I think your body got up, but you left your soul. You tough though, Jimz. Man, you wasn't even holding your jaw. But tell me this, why was you just following behind him like you was walking your dog? I don't understand. That was your man. He ain't have to get you like that. I mean, I felt bad. Like sad. That nigga ain't have to hit you like that. I mean, I was watching that shit like this when it first came out.
No TV.
Okay, I see the setup. He coming across the street. I see the plan. Okay. All right, but where the fuck is the punch? Damn! You ain't getting knocked out. But you got knocked out. On a serious note, I need you to stop being bullied. From now on, you can't tell people to stop being dirty until you stop being pussy. You's a fraud, Jimz. I can hear the panic in your speech. You's a fraud, Jimz. Stop acting Spanish when you Greek. You's a fraud, Jimz. All that tough talk need to stop. You's a fraud. Because you got knocked out and came back with your pops? Okay, let me get this straight.
Legal gun.
You go to war with your dad? You be squirting with your pappy? You handle beef with your father? You put in work with your dad? I wish they was there when you rolled back down, so your father could have felt what his son got when they knocked his old ass out. And before I move on, well, why don't you let ARP know how you begged me to get this battle on URL?
My flow hard, knock you out your sneakers. No charge, I could not be cheaper. Though I'm a star, I am not a diva. I'm going far, I am not a cheater. I play the game right, I don't ask for much, spell my name right. Think you brave till your name's on the gravesite. My 16s get a stage life. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm strapped up like Metal Gear. Another man I will never fear. I work hard, blood, sweat, and tears. It ain't fair, please. I beat up the beat and make the snare bleed. No sudden moves, don't you dare breathe. ARP, I'm a rare breed. Shout out to Shotta too.